Building your fan page. Okay, just a few tips on how to get your fan page to grow once you've created it. Make your fan page interesting and fun. This is incredibly important. I know that sometimes we can get caught up in things, especially if you have a business mindset on, monetizing and just trying to have a good pitch for your sale. However, you got to keep in mind that a majority of the people that are on Facebook are there just to have fun, to interact and learn new things and explore and all that good stuff. Help to make the internet, more of an interactive place rather than just a place of information. So keep that in mind, because if you're not gearing your page towards that, you're going to find that you're turning some people off. Offer a reason for people to join. You see oftentimes a lot of businesses doing things like, become a fan on Facebook and receive a special coupon discount, blah blah blah, things like that. You can have things that people only have access to, once they become a fan. Then of course, you deal that out. So, mention those types of things to them. You think you'll find, there's a big difference between, oh, hey, you know what, I think they look cool, maybe I'll become a fan. And then of course, if you become a fan, I will give you this, or this is why you should become a fan, because I, do this to the people that are fans. And of course, it's appealing, and then you're going to get people on the fence to, come on over to your side and join. Encourage members to invite friends. Don't be shy, don't be bashful. Just come right out and say, hey, listen, go tell your friends about such. And keep in mind, the fan page lends itself well to being able to promote yourself. You can post to your friends' walls, and then everybody, all their friends see it as well, which is really powerful also, and it helps to spread things out. Find similar groups, friends, fan pages, and promote to those members. And we talked about this as we've been moving forward, but it's all about finding people, in their same market, and then of course approaching them and showing them, you have some great stuff. Advertise your fan page on your web page. We're going to talk about this shortly, but essentially what this means is, if you have other outlets that have traffic from the internet, tell them about your fan page, because trust me, you want this thing to grow as fast as possible. And any way that you can get traffic, you got to take it. It's one of those things where you got to hit the pavement, so to say, when you first start out, because it's going to take more time to get those initial members and to cultivate those members to bring in more members. But once you get it going, boy, it can really take off. So use every avenue that you can, including obviously advertising your fan page on your web page.